viewers, good morning to all. Data mining subject with subtopic of multiple choice question and quantitative technique. We are seeing that 134 question and answer. This is a very important for data mining subject. TRB, PGTRB, SLUT, NET. These are all very useful for this questions MCQ. First one, this the technique which provide, all are listen properly, the technique which provide the decision maker a synthetic and powerful means of analysis to explore policies for achieving predetermined goals are called. Please guess your answer. A, B, C, D. Answer is C. Quantitative technique. Second one, correlation analysis is a correlation analysis is A, B, C, D. Answer both B and C. If change in one variable result a corresponding change in the other variable, then the variable are A, B, C, D. Answer what? C. Any of the above. Fourth one, when the values of two variables move in the same direction, correlation is said to be A, B, C, D. Answer C. Positive. When the value of two variables move in the opposite direction, correlation is said to be A, B, C, D. Answer is D. Negative. Question number 6. When the amount of change in one variable leads to a constant ratio of change in the other variable, the correlation is said to be A, B, C, D. Answer is A. Linear. Dash attempt to determine the degree of relationship between variable 7 A, B, C, D. It is called the answer B. Correlation analysis. Question number, one second, sorry. Question number 8. Non-linear correlation is also called A, B, C, D. B. Curvilinear correlation. Scatter diagram is also called A, B, C, D. Answer is A. Dot shot. 10. Question number 10. If All the points of scatter diagram lie on a straight line falling from left upper corner to the right bottom corner. The correlation is called A, B, C, D. Are you guessing? Perfect negative correlation. Perfect negative correlation. Question number 11. If all the dots of scatter diagram lie on a straight line falling from left bottom corner to the right upper corner, the correlation is called A, B, C, D. D. Perfect positive correlation. Perfect positive correlation. Next we go for 12th question. Numerical measure of correlation is called A, B, C, D. Question is A. Coefficient of correlation. Coefficient of correlation explain. A, B, C, D. Answer what? B. Dispersion. Fourth question. Coefficient of correlations lies between. Very, very important questions. Coefficient of correlation lies between A, B, C, D. Are you guess? 14 C. That's range or C. -1 and +1. -1 and +1. 15. A higher degree of positive correlation between availability of rainfall and weight of people is A, B, C, D. D answer. All of the above. A meaningless correlation, a spurious correlation, a nonsense correlation. Question number 16. If the ratio of change in one variable is equal to the ratio of change in the other variable, then the correlation is said to be. What the answer? A, B, C, D. Answer is A. It's called the linear. The Pearson correlation coefficient, if denoted by the symbol, very, very important. 17. A, B, C, D. That is a C. C. Capital letter R. Answer. 17. C. 18. If R equal to +1, the correlation said to be A, B, C, D. Answer C. The perfect positive correlation. 19th. If the dot in a scatter diagram fall on narrow band, it indicates a dash degree of correlation. A, B, C, D. It's called the B. High correlation. If all the points of dot chart lie on a straight line vertical to the x-axis, then coefficient of correlation is A, B, C, D. Answer what? Sir? A. 0. If all the points of dot chart lie on a straight line parallel to the x-axis, it denotes dash of correlation. A, B, C, D. Answer means what? Are you guess? D. Answer means what? D. Answer. Question number 22. If dots are lying on scatter diagram in a haphazard manner, then R equal to dash. A, B, C, D. So A. Answer 0. The unit of coefficient of correlation is dash. The percentage ratio, same unit of the data, no unit. What is the answer? 23. Questions number answer for D. No unit. The product moment of correlation method is also called A, B, C, D. B answer. Pearson correlation. The negative sign of correlation coefficient between x and y indicators A, B, C, D. C. Any of the above. The coefficient of correlation explain dash of the relationship between two variables. Both of the above, degree and direction. For perfect correlation, the coefficient of correlation should be dash. A, B, C, D. A. Positive or negative 1. The rank correlation coefficient was discovered by A, B, C, D. Answer what? B. Spearman. The rank correlation coefficient is always 29. A, B, C, D. Answer D. Between +1 and -1. That means positive 1 and negative 1. The Spearman's rank correlation coefficient is usually denoted by A, B, C, D. It's already repeated questions. Capital R. The probable error is used to A, B, C, D. A. Test the reliability of correlation coefficient. Question number 32. If coefficient of correlation is more than dash of its P correlation is significant. A, B, C, D. C. 6 times. In the correlation analysis, probable error dash 0.6745 is A, B, C, D. Standard error. The coefficient of concurrent deviation depends on the A, B, C, D. A. The sign of the deviation. Correlation analysis between two set of data only is called A, B, C, D. B. Multiple correlation. The correlation analysis between one dependent variable with one independent variable by keeping the other independent variables or constant is called A, B, C, D. A. Partial correlation. The study of correlation among three or more variables simultaneously is called A, B, C, D. Multiple correlation. Question number 38. If r equal to 0.8, coefficient of determine is A, B, C, D. C, 64%. If r is the simple correlation coefficient, the quantity r square is known as A, B, C, D. Answer what? A. Coefficient of determination. If r is simple correlation coefficient, the quantity 1 dot dot r square is known as dash. A, B, C, D. Coefficient of non-determination. The term regression was first used by. The term regression was first used by A, B, C, D. Francis Galton. Francis Galton. Question number 42. Dash refer to analysis of average relationship between two variables to provide mechanism for prediction. A, B, C, D. Answer what? B. Regression. Regression is a correct answer. If there are two variables, there can be at most dash number of regression lines. A, B, C, D. Question mean what? 43. B. 2. If the regression line is y and x, then the variable x is known as 44. Question number 44. A, B, C, D. All of the above. Regression line is also called A, B, C, D. Answer D is the correct answer. All of the above. If the regression line is x on y, then the variable x is known as 46. A, B, C, D. C, both A and B. Question number 47. If the regression line is x on y, then the variable x is known as A, B, C, D. A, dependent variable. If the regression line x on y, then the variable x is known as, question number 48. If the regression line is x on y, then the variable x is known as 48. Question number 48 means what? Same independent variable. What is the difference between 47 and 48 questions? 47 is the question is x on y, x on y, capital letter x on y, and 48 question numbers y on y. These are different. Okay, carefully and mind it. The point of intersection of two regression line is A, B, C, D. Question number 49. What is the means? Any guessing? So D answer. X comma y bar. If r equal to plus or minus 1, then two regression lines are called A, B, C, D. Coincident. Question number answer A. Coincident. If r equal to 1, then angle between the two regression line is A, B, C, D. C, 0 degree. If r equal to 0, the two regression lines are called A, B, C, D. C, perpendicular to each other. Question number 53. If B under xy and B under yx are two regression coefficient, they have A, B, C, D. A, same signs. If byx 1 comma, then bxy is A, B, C, D. B. Answer what? B. Less than 1. If x and y are independent, then value of byx is equal to A, B, C, D. What means what? This is the answer 0. The property that both regression coefficient and correlation coefficient have same sign is called A, B, C, D. Signature property. The property that B under yx greater than 1 implies that bx less than 1 is known as A, B, C, D. Answer C, signature property. Sorry, 57B, magnitude property. Okay. Question number 57B. If x and y are independent, the property B under yx equal to bxy equal to 0 is called the A, B, C, D. Answer, independence property. The correlation coefficient between two variables is the dash of the regression coefficient. A, B, C, D. Geometric mean. Geometric mean. Question number 60. If the correlation coefficient between two variables x and y is negative, then the regression coefficient of y on x is. Question number 60. What means what? A, B, C, D. Answer, negative. Negative is the correct answer. The GM of two regression coefficient byx and xy is equal to A, B, C, D. Question number answer is A, small letter R. If one regression coefficient is negative, then other is A, B, C, D. Answer B, negative. The arithmetic mean of two regression coefficient is A, B, C, D greater than correlation coefficient. 64. Question number 64. B under yx is the regression coefficient of the regression equation. 64. A, B, C, D. Whose answer is y on x. B under xy is the regression coefficient of the regression equation. 65. A, B, C, D. Answer B, x on y. In dash regression analysis, only one independent variable is used to explain the dependent variable. A, B, C, D. Linear. The regression coefficient and correlation coefficient of the two variables will be the same if there are dash or same. A, B, C, D. Answer what? B, standard deviation. 68. The idea of testing of hypothesis was first set forth by dash. 68. B answer, J. Neumann. By testing of hypothesis, we mean A, B, C, D. Answer what? C. The rule for accepting or rejecting hypothesis. Testing of hypothesis and dash are the two branches of statistical inference. A, B, C, D. Answer, estimation. Dash is the original hypothesis. A, B, C, D. Null hypothesis. Answer A, null hypothesis. So very important. Dash is the original hypothesis. Null hypothesis. A null hypothesis denoted by. This is also very important questions. Question number 72. A, B, C, D. A, H, 0. H, 0. Question number 73. An alternative hypothesis is denoted by B, H. capital letter H. Whether a test is one side or two side depends on dash A, B, C, D. D. Alternative hypothesis. A wrong decision about null hypothesis lead to 75. Question number 75. B. Two kinds of error. The power of a test is related to A, B, C, D. Power of test is related to. Question number 76 means what? B. Type second error. The level of significance is the probability of A, B, C, D. Answer A. The type first error. Which type of error is more severe error? Question number 78. A, B, C, D. B. Type 2 error. Type 2 error means. Type 2 error means what? A, B, C, D. Answer C. Answer C. C means accepting a wrong hypothesis. Type 1 error is denoted by. It's very, very important. Question number 80. Alpha. Type 2 error is denoted by. Already you know that beta. The level of probability of accepting a true null hypothesis is called A, B, C, D. Answer is C. Level of confidence. The probability of rejecting a true null hypothesis is called A, B, C, D. A. Degree of freedom. 82, question number 82, C, 83. Sorry. Question number 83, level of significance. Not for A. Level of significance. 83 question answer C. Sorry, B. Level of significance. Question number 84. 1 minus level of confidence. A, B, C. Answer. Level of significance. A answer. Question number 85. While testing a hypothesis, if level of significance is not mentioned, dash level of significance. 85. Question number 85. A, B, C, D. Answer 85 C. C. 5%. 5%. A sample is treated as large sample when its size is A, B, C, D. More than 30. Dash refer to the number of independent observation which is subtracting the number of constant from the total number of observation. Means what? 87. A, B, C, D. Degree of freedom. The total number of observation dash number of constraint dash. A, B, C, D. B. Degree of freedom. Accepting the null hypothesis when it is false is called A, B, C, D. Type 2 error. Question number 90. Accepting a null hypothesis when it is true is called D. No error. When sample is small, dash test is applied. Question number 91. A. T-test. Question number 92. To test a hypothesis about proportions of items in a class, the usual test I. Test I. A, B, C, D. Which one is the answer? Please guess it. B. Z test. Student T-test is applicable when? Question number 93. A, B, C, D. All of the above. Test of hypothesis H0 is what equal to 45 vs H1 is to what? Greater than 45. Less than 45. When the population's deviation is known as, the appropriate test is A, B, C, D. Answer what? B. Is a test. A testing hypothesis, same. What? That equation dash test. A, B, C, D. One side right tailed test. One-sided right tailed test. Testing of hypothesis, that equation is a dash test. A, B, C, D. Question number 96. A. One-sided left-tailed test. Testing of hypothesis, this equation dash test. A, B, C, D. A answer. One-sided left-side test. Please, everyone please make a note that equation and the answer. Okay. There is no time for that equation. Mention it. That's why I shortly told you. Students, T-test was designed by students. T-test was designed by A, B, C, D. Answer B. Wilcoxon. Z-test was designed by. It's a very important. Who are designed this? Question number 99. R.A. Fisher. Z-test was designed by. R.A. Fisher. Have you got it? Question number 101. The range of F ratio is A, B, C, D. Answer C. 0 to infinitive. While computing F ratio, customarily the large variance is taken as dash. A, B, C, D. Numerator. It's a very important questions. Chi-square test was first used by A, B, C, D. Answer Carl Pearson. The chi-square quantity range from dash and to dash. Question number 104. Answer is C. 0 to infinitive. Degree of freedom for chi-square test in case of contingency table of order A, B, C, D. Answer what? D. One answer. The degree of freedom for chi-square test is case of contingency table of order. C. 6. The degree of freedom chi-square test is case of contingency table of order. 107. Answer what? B. 16. 108. The magnitude of difference between observed frequencies and frequency is called 108 means what? That is the answer what? That is A, B, C, D. This is a chi-square value. Chi-square value. 109. When the expected frequencies and observed frequencies completely coincidence, the chi-square value will be 0. The discrepancy between observed and expected frequency are greater, dash will be the chi-square value. A, B, C, D. Answer what? A, greater. The calculated value of chi-square always A, B, C, D. Positive. Calculated value of chi-square is always positive. While applying chi-square test, the frequency in any cell should not be A, B, C, D less than 5. The analysis of variance utilizes A, B, C, D. F-test. In one way, ANOVA, the variants are A, B, C, D. All. Sorry for the inconvenience. All. Have you got it? The technique of analysis variance was developed by A, B, C, D. K.A. Fisher. K.A. Fisher. Question number C answer. Question number 16. Non-parametric test is. Non-parametric test is A, B, C, D. D answer. None of this. Dash tests follow the assumption about parameters A, B, C, D. Answer is parametric. Dash is the simplest, the most widely used non-parametric test. A, B, C, D. C. Chi-square test. Chi-square test. Very, very important this test. Run's test was designed by A, B, C, D. Wolfowitz. Which one of the following is non-parametric test? A, B, C, D. F test. The control character also termed as A, B, C, D. C answer, both A and B. Shewhart charts, process behavior chart. 122. Question number 122. What type of chart will be used to plot the number of defective in the output of any process? P chart. The answer was P chart. The process control is carried out. It's a very, very important question. So many exams, this questions, repeated question. Process control is carried out. Short answer. What? A, B, C, D. B the correct answer. During production. The dividing line between random and non-random random and non-random deviation from means of the distribution are known as A, B, C, D. Which one? C is the correct answer. Control limits. The control character used to monitor variable is A, B, C, D. Range chart. The control chart used to monitor attribute is A, B, C, D. P chart. The control chart used for the fraction of defective item in a sample is dash. B. P chart. The control chart used for number of defect per unit is C. C chart. Dash used user for testing goodness of a fit. Dash is user for testing goodness of fit. 129. A, B, C, D. D the correct answer. Chi-square test. Last one is not. Which of the following is non-parametric test? 130. Question number 130. Which of the following is non-parametric test? A, B, C, D. Wilcoxon test. Regression coefficient is dependent of. Regression coefficient is independent of A, B, C, D. Origin. The geometric mean of the two regression coefficient Bxy and Byx is equal to 132. A, B, C, D. Answer A, small r. In a correlation analysis, if r equal to 0, then y may say that there is dash between variables. Answer, no correlation. If r is the correlation coefficient between two variables, then A, B, C, D, the range B. Correct answer B. -1 greater than or equal to or less than or equal to 1. -1 less than or equal to or less than or equal to 1. Answer is B. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me. Everyone watch this very important question and MCQ and note down everyone. It's a very important. Don't miss it. And please subscribe me and like that and share it everyone. Okay. This is a very important MCQ data mining in subtopic of what? All the TRB is very useful. PGTRB and TRB and SLET-NET. This question very MCQ questions. Multiple choice questions and quantitative techniques. This is a very important. Please note, make a note. Thanks for watching.